Okay, EVs. There are some Western countries which are proposing to tax these vehicles. Right, they should so. Seeing the duties on fuels are dropping. So-called 2030, where they're going to get that duty which they get on petrol and diesel from Finnair. So it's only right they should pay some type of road tax, some type of taxation. You can use the road anyway, EVs. You think because you've got an electric car, and it goes, no, for economic incentives, we don't pay it. Seeing your vehicle's more heavier, obviously you can use the new construction, and it tends to have more stress on the roads, easily damage it. And the consumption of tyres and brake pads, there's a lot more than a petrol car itself. Unbelievable. And then afterwards they come out with this thing, even the brake pads and the rubber tyres, they give off a toxic emission when they're being used. Really. What's the reaction of the electric idiots and those ecological dodos? Off their fucking rocker. No, we can't do that. Yes. You can use the road. It's a vehicle going by the highway code. Any country go, it's an EV's in the vehicle. They should even tax electric scooters, e-bikes as well. There was some idea to introduce some type of road insurance here in Italy. Where it went to, who knows how far it went to. It went all silent. And there was some type of taxation. Why not? You use the roads as a vehicle. It's only right you should pay. Like in the United Kingdom, the new proposal of 3 pence a mile for EVs and hybrids. It's not going down too well. Simply slap on a tax. Don't go on mileage. Because whoever buys these big electric monsters, they're wealthy. And all the money they spent on these things, government incentives for factories to build battery, these factories which makes the batteries for these things. Stellantis, they said, the new CEO said no, because he doesn't see the future of Stellantis in electric unless it doesn't go bankrupt before. So it's right they should pay some type of taxation, like everyone does who has a motor vehicle with its 2 wheels, 4 wheels or 8 wheels. You use the road. And mind you, most of the times the conditions of the road are they were third world countries. And obviously EVs are get more easily damaged, especially the battery pack, especially going over one of those potholes and it hits you underneath. All that sealing, go by the manufacturer specs, you have to change that battery, which is not like a battery of a car. Probably cost you €100. Will cost you 30,000 now, right? Because it's not repairable. It's the same thing if wife was involved in a road accident. The insurance will not going to pay you the damages of your car, especially now the battery power pack. It's a very expensive piece of hardware and it's not repairable. Your car gets written off and they give you a misery or how much it's really worth. Absolutely fuck all. It's a bit like buying a mobile phone without a battery. And the battery for this type of model is really expensive. In the case of EVs, they are very expensive. And the shit that's going down in price in the future is a load of bullshit. And regarding the other parts regarding EVs, they're going to be more expensive because only who you bought this vehicle from the dealership will be able to repair these things in the future, and they will charge you a lot of money. There won't be no third-party garages which legally should repair it for you, but they're not. They're all mechanics with traditional engines. EVs, none of them, they do not repair because it's a very hefty investment to even start repairing EVs and buying all that gear for your garage to do so. You have to charge people a hell of a lot of money to repair EVs. And plus, obviously, we all know EVs, when it comes to the batteries, it always has any issues, especially all these massive recalls. Any manufacturer makes an EV, they've recalled because due to the battery power pack there was a defect in the manufacturing or whatever.